Hello everybody, myself Dev Mittal, class 11C, Science. Today I will explain to you parabola and its shapes. Understand what exactly a parabola is. A parabolic curve has a U-shaped curve, but every U-shaped curve is not a parabola. A parabolic curve has a specific property that makes it a parabola. Let us understand this activity by knowing why the dish satellite or the torch are parabolic in shape. In case of the dish satellite, due to its parabolic shape, all the signals falling on it are reflected towards a single point. This is where the receiver is placed, and the parabolic shape helps in concentrating all the signals at a single point. Such a point for a parabola is called its focus, and every parabola has a focus point. And this is what makes a parabola so useful and unique. For example, makes parabola so useful. For example, in the case of a torch, a bulb is placed at the focus of the parabolic mirror. We know that the light emitted by bulb spreads in all directions evenly. But due to the parabolic mirror, light emitted in this direction is reflected by direction, like this. So we see that a parabola is a U-shaped curve related to which a specific point called focus. Focus point of a parabola is similar to the center of a circle. And so, as in the case of a circle, a parabola is actually defined using its focus point. Let us see how. Let's take a point on a plane and name it F, also a straight line and name it L. Now, please listen carefully to what I am going to say now. We will now consider points which are at an equal distance from point F and the line L. Are there any such points on this plane? Yes. Consider this point P1. It will be at an equal distance from point F and line L. Consider another such point P2. Its, its distance from point F will also be equal to its distance from line L. Another obvious point is the midpoint of the perpendicular segment connecting point F to the line L. All such points that satisfy this condition will lie on this curve, and such a curve is called a parabola. So, how can we define a parabola? We see that a parabola is points which are equidistant from point and a line L in the plane. Let's give it special name. The point F is called focus of the parabola, and the line L is called its directrix. Notice that the shape of the position of the parabola will depend on its position of F and the line L. That is, depending on the point we take us as on focus and the line which take us directrix, we will get different parabolas. Let's say for example, we increase the distance to the point and the directrix. So let's take this point as the focus and this line as the directrix. Corresponding to this focus and directrix, this will be our new parabola. Now say we take this as our directrix and this point as our focus. So what will be the parabola look like here? Parabola here will look like this. So we see that depending on the focus and the directrix, we get different parabolas. Now consider one last thing. In this parabola, let's draw a line that passes through focus and is perpendicular to the directrix. Notice that part of the parabola above the line is the mirror image of the image below itself, which means that parabola is symmetric about this axis. This line for parabola is called its axis, and the point where parabola intercepts is called its vertex. Note that the distance from the directrix is same as its distance from the focus. Okay, now can you tell me what will be the axis and the vertex of these two parabolas? For this parabola, this line it will be its axis and this line its vertex. Similarly, for this parabola, this will be its axis and this will be its vertex. So in this video we saw what exactly a parabola is. It's a collection of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point focus and fixed line called directrix in the plane. And this is what we need to learn in class 11 in our chapter conic sections. For example, for the graph having equation y square equal to 4ax, its focus is a comma 0, its lattice rectum is 4a, its equation of directrix is equal to minus a, and for a graph having equation y square equal to minus 4ax, its focus is minus a comma 0, its lattice rectum is 4a, its directrix is a, and for an graph having equation x square equal to 4ay, its focus is 0 comma a, lattice rectum is 4a, its equation of directrix is 4y minus a, and for a graph having equation x square equal to minus 4ay, its focus is 0 comma minus a, its lattice rectum is 4a, and its equation of directrix is going to be y equal to a. Hope this video helps you a lot.